What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to another beautiful episode of HotSeat with PrettyYanny. And you already know, I remain your humble host at PrettyYanny. What do we do on HotSeat? You already know, we support, we showcase, we uplift, we empower every creatives in the diaspora. And today with me in my hot seat, drum roll, I've got someone that you ladies can definitely crush on because what? It brings the ginger and the sauce. And can I just add to it? It gives you all that gentle loving. You see what I did there, right? With that being said, I've got with me Gingaman.
What's good?
Where's the energy?
Yeah. What's good? I'm chill. I'm blessed.
You sure?
How are you?
I'm okay. I thought blessed will come with some money in my bank account.
We can get there now.
Oh shit! Let me stop. So how is everything going?
I'm good. Let me say hi to you. Or
Can I? Of course.
What's good, beautiful people? This is Gingaman here, and I am here with one of my favorite people, really.
Oh, I'm blushing. You see that?
But yeah, so I'm on the hot seat, and
Tell them
we're
to follow
gonna
us,
chat it up, and
yes. Tap in.
tap in.
Yeah.
That's your thing.
Of course.
I've been seeing this tapping. Is that like your?
Yeah. How do you do your own
I
tapping?
need to get tapping. So. But make sure to tap in.
Definitely. So how is it going?
I'm good. It's first half of the year, first quarter of the year, and I'm ramping up. We can get to it, but I'm ramping up.
Definitely.
We have some stuff that we
Coming up.
Yeah,
It's okay.
so.
Let's just put it on pause right there. But before we dive into anything right now, tell us, where did that name Gingaman come from?
So my real names are Benjamin Nifemi Adeni. So hence it was actually banned Gingaman, and then I changed it to Gingaman just I guess to shorten it a little bit.
Right.
Gingaman, I was thinking like a play on words, like Benjamin, Ginjami. It was supposed to be Ginjami before, like Benjamin, Ginjami, and then I was like, Gingaman makes more sense.
I know you have a catchphrase. If it's a catchphrase, you be like, ginger, 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 give me ginger.
There you go now.
That's my ginger. Yeah, that give me my own ginger.
We'll get to it. The money and the ginger will get to.
Amen.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Anyways, let's actually talk about your music journey. When you started music, how did you know that music is something that you definitely wanted to dive into? Just walk us through that memory lane. We want to know.
So, music wasn't something I wanted to do professionally at first. It was acting, it was modeling, it was anything but music. I was like heavily into music, though, don't get me wrong. When I was younger, I can remember growing up with my cousins, and we were singing and singing parts, harmonizing, dissecting different songs, the Yinka fellas. It was mostly gospel music that was played around the house, So I was in love with music, but I didn't see myself doing it professionally. And then, of course, as I grew older, joined the choir in church. And I started to take it more seriously in terms of actually writing songs, learning how to play some music instruments, like I play drums, I play the keys, so that helped me eventually when I got to college, actually my final year in college, my senior year, then I met a friend who's a music producer. Shout out to Loud Boy.
Big ups to you.
So he basically taught me how to use Logic Pro, and then I was like, okay, I can do this. I can learn how to do this. I already know how to play the keys. I already have an idea of certain things in terms of
right.
So yeah, music didn't start professionally for me until my final year in college. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was this something that was acceptable? And I asked this question because, of course, in an African home, some people have it harder when their parents don't want to support diving into music.
Nothing like that. My mom. Okay,
Let's give mommy her flowers.
I'm sure if she had a choice, maybe music is not what she would want me to do. But she's giving me all the love and all the support. Absolutely.
We love
Not just my mom, like my siblings, my cousins, everybody. By the way, my mom she's
a big supporter.
She's a big supporter, but I'm even saying she's a deaconess in church. Okay, let me say it that way. So
good to know.
Naturally, even if it was going to be music, she would want me to make gospel music.
What do they say about pastors' kids again?
I'm not a pastor's kid, but I'm just saying. But the fact that I'm making something that naturally is not what she would want me to make, and she still
supports that.
She listens to my music and she gives me feedbacks and stuff. She watches my videos. So.
I mean, I've been at some of your shows.
Yeah, exactly.
She's there. We
so.
love it. Mama, we're giving you flowers right now. Thank you for supporting Gingaman.
Yeah.
Okay, let's now bring it down a little bit.
Let's go.
Aside from music, what gives you joy or what brings you joy? Like pure joy.
Ooh, that's interesting. Beautiful women. I'm totally kidding.
Hey!
Sports. Sports. I love watching basketball. I love watching, although that can also come with some heartache.
Heartbreak.
LeBron James, don't do me dirty for this life. But I enjoy sports. I enjoy comedy. And of course, the people in my life,
You enjoy flirting. You didn't put that in there.
Now you talk about I derive joy from the people in my life. They're a great source of joy for me, for sure.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's actually go back into your music aspect of things.
Let's go.
When you dropped Sinner, right? We know what Sinner is about when people actually listen to it. But there's a particular verse,
okay,
that I picked up, right? And you're going to kind of dissect that for us, if you're able to. And it's a safe space, but, keep it PG-18, 21.
I don't think
But yeah, no, it's cool.
Let's go.
Because you know how your lyrics can get.
Hold on. What is this undertone that don't cut corners.
Moving on.
Talk to me directly. What are you trying to say?
The lyrics goes,
okay.
Wambina, give me that sexy wine.
Okay.
In the backseat of your Range Rover. Many, many sins. many sins. Way day for my mind.
Yeah.
A lot of them hands with your waist bent over.
Okay.
Shall we?
Shall we what? Not be English. I think it's self-explanatory. Wambina, come closer.
Okay.
Wambina, give me that sexy wine.
Okay.
In the backseat of my Range. I think a better question is, how many Range Rovers does Gingaman have?
LOL.
I think that's a better question.
So you definitely do. All right, I'll give you that. All right, so my next question.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite celebrity crush?
Ooh, I only have one, really.
Who?
Ira Star.
Why Ira Star?
I don't know. I love everything about her. I love her music. I love the way she carries herself.
But isn't she new before Ira Star actually?
I didn't have a.
Why you can't?
No, I'm for real.
Oh, really?
I'm serious. I didn't have a celebrity crush, But as a matter of fact, I think I've only done 3 covers ever in terms of remaking other artists, and 2 of them are Star songs. So
interesting. It's a long thing. Ira Star, if you're watching this or if you eventually see this one day, here you go.
You never know.
But wait, you're okay.
Well,
it's okay.
Yeah,
no,
we can
it's
move
okay.
on.
Let's move on.
On this episode of Hot Sit with PrettyYanny, I just want to say a big thank you and a shout out to Naji. Naji is a Boston-based wardrobe stylist and creative director who also does development and creative strategy for brands. She has styled for New York Fashion Week, led styling and direction for fashion campaigns, and worked on model development and creative direction with different modeling agencies. Please follow and contact on all social media pages at Naji. Definitely tap in.
This next question,
Yeah.
I guess we'll see how you answer this, but
Okay.
we know that, the music industry is something, especially like when they have a very fine young man with a sprinkle of that dimple. You know what I mean? Just zoom into that. Okay. But yeah, how have you been able to cope with women shooting their shot?
Should I be honest?
Duh.
I mean, there's nothing.
Do you how do you say it? Do you accept their
It's not a thing. Let me just say it that way.
Really?
No, it's not. There are no women in my DMs shooting shots. I'm being honest. I mean, I can.
I need what? I need what?
No, but for real, listen. I think it will probably come.
So do you think like they make it up? Like
No.
artists make it up
I
when
don't
they say
think
that?
so. I think that I'm not there yet. I think that it takes more than a good look, which I clearly have.
Oh shit.
But I think it takes more than that. I think it's also the accolades and the money and the fame, which, like I said, I think it will come. And with that, it's like the game is the game. Women will
Right.
probably come as well. But it's not even something that I'm entertaining or wasting any emotions on. I don't think it's useful because, okay, so it does come, right? And then you're like, I guess it feels good that this many people want me, but do they actually want you or do they want what you're bringing to the table? Do they want the fame? Do they want what it means to be around
I just
you?
want to look good next to you.
Yeah, so it's not something that I even
Worry
shoot
about.
as shoot, right? So shoot, but it's fine. I'm not bothered at all.
Oh, okay. All right. And I know that you've opened for like various artists: Tiwa Savage, Omalay, Fireboy, Kiss Daniel, Ruger,
Rema.
and so many more, right? Out of all these performances that you've had, which one would you say is your best performance and why? And which one would you say not so?
Listen, every time that I get on stage, I enjoy myself. I have a good time. Now, there are times when it has, not gone as I plan, but at the end of the day, I try to do what I can in terms of bringing the energy, making sure that I have a good time. I actually enjoy performing my music more than I enjoy being in the studio and recording, because I'm such like a perfectionist.
Right.
That in the studio is actually work. Like, I envy all these one-take artists, man. Like, I'm just there, like, walking away. But on stage, I get to be myself, just enjoy it.
Right.
Do I have a favorite performance? I don't know. I have favorite venues to play at.
Okay.
There are certain venues that I don't do bad shows at. Like, it has never happened.
Right.
And then there are
There's a lot
certain,
of places,
so.
Okay. And you mentioned, are you done talking now?
Yeah.
Okay. And you mentioning studio, that was bringing me to my next question.
Okay.
I don't know anything about music, right? And I came to you
Cap.
knowing
Cat.
knowing that you're a music artist.
Yeah.
Walk me through your creative studio sessions. How does it go?
I don't want to give any juice away.
Okay, tell us.
I'm just kidding. But I'll answer the question. It's not that deep, honestly. It depends.
Do you you enter the studio,
Yeah.
you already have like a song written, or you enter the studio, they just play the beat and you make something? How long are you in the studio for? How long does it take to, you know what I mean?
It takes me a
Because
long time.
we don't know. You understand my point?
It takes me a long time to finish a song, honestly. I wish I wish it takes me less time, but it really, like, sometimes I'm working on one day for like on one song for like a week. right? And sometimes I'm done with a song in like a day, right? But it's because when I'm in the studio, I'm producing as well. You know, so for the most part, I'm producing. I'm not just listening to a beat and then writing a song. That can happen. I've done that. Like, I featured on other artists' songs where they'll send me something and then I'll, record and send it back to them.
Right.
But for the most part, I'm like creating, I'm playing beats, putting beats together, I'm playing the keys, I'm writing the melodies from scratch, so that takes me some time to, from beginning to end to finish a song.
Okay.
Yeah. But it depends. I don't know if that answers your question. That sounded like I was rambling a bit. It depends. So let me say it like this. If I have a beat ready, it could take me 5 hours to finish a song. If I have to create from scratch, meaning if I have to start putting tracks together and I have to start like producing the beat, songwriting, and then recording, it could take me a week or two.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. So you've sang, I'm guessing you've dropped about 3 singles, if I'm not mistaken.
Four.
Four. Gentle Lovin', Sinner,
Fire Dance.
Fire Dance, and Toro Mommy.
Correct.
Right? Out of all those 4, which one would you pick, like, as your top?
I don't have it. Honestly, I'm being honest.
Really?
I swear.
Toro Mommy that you sang,
Yeah.
what was it about?
Toro Mommy. So for those who don't know, Toro Mommy literally means hold me tight or hold me close. Now, what inspired that is just the feeling of not wanting to be apart from somebody that you genuinely care about or that you're in love with, and even if you are separated for a minute, it's like you can't wait to get back to them. So sometimes I write songs from my perspective and sometimes I write it from the perspective of the listener. So
Right.
I feel like, that's something, that longing for love is something that we all can relate to.
Right. I was going to also say, like, you touching base on that also brings me to asking you, where do you draw your inspiration from when you sing these songs? And also, do you have like role models that you look up to who inspire the type of music that you make?
No
You're
role
kidding.
models, just me. I made myself.
Do you have a favorite?
No, of course I don't have role models, but I have inspirations. Let me put it that way. Because I'm not trying to model my life or my career after
You
an
wanna
artist
keep
that
the
I don't even know
originality.
personally.
Right.
But I do look at certain artists and go like, that's like I like that. Like what he's doing with the live performance. Like Burna Boy, for example. He's a flipping genius, in my eyes at least. In my eyes, he's a genius. And so when I'm seeing Burna perform, I'm going, wow, this is what the guys at the top, this is what they're
Right.
doing. And I want to emulate that. I want to take that and
Right.
put it in my art as well. So, I have influences. I don't have role models per se in that sense, but I do. Sometimes I'm influenced by how Drake can sing and rap, and I'm like, I want to try that on a song or something. So, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so this question, I've asked a bunch of artists,
Okay.
but I think that from the perspective of creatives here in the U.S.,
Okay.
right? Do you think that you have to go to your own,
Go back home?
Like go back home.
Wherever you're from, Nigeria, Africa, Ghana, whatever.
Do you think you have to go back home for you to make it in the music industry?
That's an interesting one because a lot of people in the industry are advising me to go home. I think it's, at the end of the day, the social media and has made it more has made music more accessible. So even if your core audience or your fan base, the larger portion of it is in Africa, because it's Afrobeats, right?
Right.
So if your core audience is in Africa or in Africa, then yeah, it would make sense that you should, from time to time, maybe not go there and leave there, but from time to time you should.
Like gain some exposure
Exactly,
of
yeah,
some sort.
for
Like,
sure.
what do you call that? Jeez.
What do you use? But
I'm
like,
blanking out. Go like not like is it promotion? Like, jeez.
exposure?
I said exposure already, but like to promote your music.
Of course, yeah. No, for sure. Like you want to, like, for example, if you want to do like
Promotional purposes.
Yeah.
Like, you know, radio station.
for sure.
Whatever it's called.
Just going down there, being on the ground, seeing, because you have to understand the culture in America is different from the culture. So to even be relatable to the people that are consuming your music, I feel like you have to, you know, be in and out. You know, again, like I said, you don't have to necessarily go there and set up there or live there permanently if you don't want to. There's nothing wrong with it.
Right.
I don't. Is it a necessity right now? I'll say probably,
Like
because
50%?
maybe more than that, because we don't have. I may be wrong, and you can fact check me on this, but I don't think we have anybody that's really blown in that way without having to go back home. Right? I don't know. Just off the top of my head, I don't think.
Aya J? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's a good one. Does he like?
No, but it's not.
Is it in the
it's
States?
not- yeah.
Okay.
It's in the States, but I mean, we don't know.
Yeah.
never know. Okay.
We can move on.
We can move on from that. Anyways, so do you have anything to say to your special tribe?
Ooh. Yeah, I'll just say, okay, let me, so special tribe.
How'd you take
Oh, it's bright as hell. I mean, I'll just like to say thank you for all the love and the support. You know, it's been, what, like 3-4 years now? And I've, you know, taken some breaks in between, but they've been with me throughout this journey, and I really appreciate you guys. I love you. Whenever I say, oh, I'm selling tickets, so you guys pop out and support me, they do it. So they stream my music and they show me love on all my social media platforms. So that means a lot to me. I don't take you guys for granted, not even a bit. So thank you. Keep supporting me and keep showing me love.
Okay, so I know that you've been dropping singles back to back to back to back to back.
It's only 4.
I'm not trying to come at you or anything. But any project soon, should we be expecting like an EP, album, you know, something?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, I've been teasing songs on Instagram for the longest, like different songs. I'll just play them and say I'm working on this, and so I do have a compilation of songs that I'm currently working on. As far as an EP goes, yes, I'm currently working on something. You know, probably, you want me to give you what, like a timeline? Okay, before the end of the year.
Okay.
Before the end of the year.
Good to know. All right, so I have one last question before, you know, we round this up. And also you still have to do a drop for me. But I want to get your perspective, basically. Do you think or believe that artists are supposed to, you know, address, like, they have the responsibility to address social issues? Why or why not?
Okay.
Just from your own, you know, from your own perspective.
Right.
I mean, there have been, like, you know, some situations in regards to that, which is why I'm, you know, asking that question. And so I feel like artists tend to be mute when they're supposed to, because, you know, I mean, most people look up somewhat to them, you know, and I feel like whatever they say kind of goes sometimes. I might be mistaken, but, you know.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand the sentiment is the whole to whom much is given, much is expected, right? I understand it. I don't think that, let me say it this way. I think every member of a society should feel responsible to speak up when they see something that is, maybe it's an injustice that is happening around them. Whether you're a pastor, I don't think an artist has a bigger responsibility than your elected officials or a pastor that is pastoring a congregation of 5,000 people, or footballer, or even a banker, for example. The difference is the amount of people that are listening at a time, right? So it kind of puts a spotlight on an artist, and you guys are expecting them to be like, oh, when something happens, you have to be at the forefront. I understand it. Like I said, I don't think anybody should feel any sort of pressure to want to speak out when something happens, especially if you haven't done your homework or like try to educate yourself on the matter. But I do feel generally that every member of a society should, speak up when they see anything that is going on in the society. Yeah.
All right. So last but not the least.
On this episode of Hot Sit with PrettyYanny, I just want to say a big thank you and shout out to Nadia Travels and Beyond. Nadia is your amazing, professional, and sophisticated travel agent and planner. Book your next solo, couple, family, and group trip today effortlessly. Follow and contact on all social media pages at Nadia Travels and Beyond. Definitely tap in.
All right. So my next question for you. Like I said, I've been to some of your performances. Do you enjoy performing when the DJ is playing your music, or do you prefer a live band or like a band? Like a cappella in your song, if that's a word.
No. I enjoy both. I enjoy performance, period. But there's something extra about having a live band back you up, Like my roots is from church, don't forget, right? Boy. So
you're a bad boy.
So I enjoy my favorite. I know this is not part of your question, but my favorite music instrument is the saxophone.
Do you play?
No, I don't play. I wish. I play saxophone. And I don't collect.
R.I.P.
No, but yeah, I enjoy playing with a live band. I think it adds a different element to your performance.
But that's probably because you feel like you got it like that.
Of course.
Maybe.
I don't think it's something everybody can do. Listen. Yanni, that's not okay. You know what? Let me move on from that.
Ben, could you please freestyle for us? Okay, come on now. Freestyle for me. Let's get it. I'm waiting.
What was that question again?
Disrespectful much. All right, my last question for you, Ben.
What's up?
If you were not a music artist, what would you have been doing, or what would you be doing?
If I wasn't a music artist, I would be an actor. Yeah.
Why?
Why? Because I love it. I'm passionate about it. I did. When I was in school, throughout my high school and then my college years, I was very much into acting. I did a lot of acting. Now Hollywood are for a day like this.
Hollywood or Nolly?
Or Nollywood. I like Dolly. Let me say this. I like the new I like the new Nollywood movies. I can see myself.
The new one.
Yeah, for sure. I enjoy it. I enjoy the new movies. But yeah, if I wasn't making me, and I mean,
you can pass as one.
You know what? Well, like Korean movies. I think I'll probably still act. Actually.
Okay.
I think I'll probably still act. It's not something that, Don't sleep on me. Action, go. Does that answer your question?
Yes, that did.
Okay.
So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you have anything else to say before we wrap up this episode, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I just want to say, well, first of all, thank you for having me. This was lovely. I don't do a lot of interviews, as you can probably tell. I would love to do more, but this was fun for sure. And I want to say thank you to everybody that has been showing me love. I call my guys Special Tribe. Big ups to the Special Tribe. Big ups to just anybody that is a fan of Afrobeats music. You know, we're on top right now.
That's right.
We're on top right now, baby.
That's right.
So big ups to anybody that is a fan of good music, because that's what I make. Listen. So yeah, shout out to you guys.